Last night's Jacksboro City meeting lasted around 15 minutes. R.L. Ayers donated .64 acres of land that he had developed as Arrowhead, a subdivision which is off Butter and Egg Road. The land has a small cemetery with people buried there. The city voted to supply full-time employees basic vision insurance with an option. If the employee wanted more coverage, they would be able to purchase it. The city approved the purchase of fire prevention equipment for $375. The city had 2 employees resign, police officer Zachary Graves and the city janitor Paula Johnson. June Forstner brought up that the city needed to hire 2 employees to replace the police officer and a person for the street department. Joe Marlowe was hired as the police officer and Jean Violet was hired as the new janitor. At the end of the meeting, Forstner read a letter received by Lloyd Lawson thanking 2 officers for helping to arrest a burglar that had stolen a generator from him. The officers were Chief Danny Chapman and Officer Mike Starrett. October signals the time to roll up your sleeve. Terry's Pharmacy and Cumberland Gap Medical are 2 locations in La Follette offering flu shots at its Jacksboro Pharmacy, while Cumberland Gap Medical makes the shot available at its Harrogate and Blaine offices. Rissa Price with Terry's Pharmacy explains that it takes a couple of weeks for the vaccine to go to work in your system and that now is a good time to get it done. She says it only takes a few minutes and that you will spend more time waiting to see if you have any reaction than you will to get the shot. Price notes that the young and the elderly are most at risk for flu. The flu can cause mild to severe illness and at times can lead to death. The flu is different from a cold. The flu usually comes on suddenly. Flu season in the United States is basically from fall through winter. For more details on flu, connect to our web channel 1450WLAF.com. LifeStar is in the shop right here in La Follette. Just like your car sometimes breaks down along the road somewhere, LifeStar deals with the same possibilities. It just so happens that the flight crew was able to conveniently land LifeStar on the helipad next to the La Follette Medical Center. Today, and if needed, Saturday, mechanics continue working to replace the engine of one of the 4 LifeStar medical helicopters operated by the University Medical Center in Knoxville. Mechanics tell WLAF that this isn't the most ideal spot to work on LifeStar, but it sure beats being out in a field in the middle of nowhere. There are 4 fully staffed LifeStar medical helicopters that are on call around the clock. In addition, there are 2 standby choppers. Each LifeStar averages 750 flying hours a year, which comes out to an average between 25 and 30 runs a month. Naturally, LifeStar responds to more accidents in the spring and summer months. It was a busy morning around Elk Valley School, a rather disastrous morning to be exact. Several emergency agencies, led by the Campbell County Sheriff's Department in conjunction with the 2 county hospitals, and of course the Campbell County school system, conducted the mock disaster drill, and as a result, Elk Valley School was placed on lockdown for the duration of the drill. Again, we stress this was only a practice session, a mock disaster drill earlier today at Elk Valley School. Cougar football is back in action. Campbell County High football gets back to action after its week away from a scheduled game. Campbell County visits the Central Bobcats at Fountain City this evening at 7:30. That's the kickoff time. Les Martin and Brent Allen have all the action over the WLAF Sports Network, 1450WLAF.com and 1450 WLAF Radio, beginning at 7 o'clock. At Coalfield, Jim Freeman and Arnie Meredith send you all the radio coverage of Jellicoe visiting the Yellow Jackets. That's over 1450WLAF.com. For the Blue Devils in Coalfield, starting at 7:30 this evening. The Tennessee Highway Patrol will be conducting driver license checks at State Route 116 at Little Cove Creek Road today and this evening. If you have a child in special education or a child who might need special education, here's some information for you. STEP presents a Basic Rights Workshop Thursday, October 11th from 10 until 1 at the La Follette Community Center, formerly West La Follette School. The workshop is free, registration is required, and space is limited. So call Diane Davis at 562-8351. And we want to remind you that tomorrow the 5K run event to benefit Toys for Tots starts at 8:30 in the morning at the Jacksboro Middle School, and the Caravel Civil War Council will have its 11th annual Christmas toy run tomorrow starting at 11 a.m. behind Woodson Mall. And that's our news for today. Stay tuned. We'll be back with a press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. And taking a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department, 9 people have been booked into the jail in the past 24 hours. Kevin Allen Graybo, age 27, of Clear Lake Drive in Jacksboro, for 2 counts of violation of probation. 38-year-old Christy L. Hill of Wildwood Circle, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. Natasha Dawn Lane, 28, of Luther Sieber Boulevard in Caravel, for driving while revoked. 44-year-old Ronald Shane McGee of North Avenue, La Follette, 5th offense, driving under the influence, habitual motor vehicle offender, driving while revoked or suspended, 3rd offense, failure to give a signal, and an attachment for child support. Rhonda Gale Poston, 33, of Tyson Lane, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. 26-year-old Christopher W. Smith of Hayes Lane, La Follette, for passing a forged prescription, criminal impersonation, giving false information to an officer, violation of probation, driving while revoked, and on a capious bench warrant. 31-year-old Ronald Joe Smith of Sunset Trail in Jellicoe, for aggravated burglary and theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999 and vandalism. And last today, Brian Ray Warman, 34, of Dykes Hatfield Lane in Duff, for failure to pay child support. And that's a look at the news for today. Thank you for joining us. We hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather and join us again on Monday.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
May all you...
Good Friday evening, Campbell County. Jason Shockley here with you for your WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli Birthday and Anniversary Club. We'll get started with our anniversaries. We have one to announce for today. That is Carl and Gloria Edwards. Carl and Gloria Edwards celebrating anniversary today. Want to wish you both a very happy anniversary and hope you enjoy your special day. For our birthdays, we have a few to announce today. Katie Ann Aislinger, Dorothy Green, Melissa Marlowe, Elena Brock, Kelly Copeland, all celebrating birthdays today. Want to wish each and every one of you a very happy birthday. And now for the winners of today's drawing. For our anniversary winner this week, Dwayne and Lisa Hatfield. Dwayne and Lisa Hatfield win the anniversary drawing and 2 free dinners to East Side Pizza and Deli. They had stopped by and pick those up at the earliest convenience. For our birthday winner, Andrew Bean. Andrew Bean wins the birthday drawing this week for 2 free dinners to East Side Pizza and Deli. Want to congratulate our winners this week and want to remind everyone out there viewing that you can call us, email us, or fax us anytime this coming week. Get your birthday and or anniversary announced right here on TV Channel 12, Radio 1450, and be eligible for next Friday's drawing for 2 free dinners to East Side Pizza and Deli. As always, we thank you for tuning in, hope you have a great weekend, and invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.